Have you ever wondered how the delicious cakes that light up our celebrations are made on such a massive scale? From towering birthday cakes to elegant wedding tiers, millions of these sweet creations are produced daily in factories around the world. But what goes into making this magic happen? Today, we're taking you on an exclusive behind-the-scenes journey to uncover the secrets of how millions of cakes are crafted in state-of-the-art factories. We'll reveal how simple ingredients like flour, eggs, and sugar are transformed into stunning works of edible art. You'll see the incredible precision of automated machines, the creativity of expert bakers, and the cutting-edge technology that ensures every cake is a masterpiece. From the moment ingredients arrive at the factory to the final decorative touch, every step is an engineering marvel. Did you know that some of these machines can bake thousands of cakes in just an hour? Or that robotic arms can frost and decorate a cake with more precision than the most skilled pastry chef? Stick around to discover the mind-blowing processes, fun facts, and some surprising challenges that go into making the cakes we all love. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have a newfound appreciation for your favorite desserts. Every great cake starts with the finest ingredients: flour, sugar, eggs, butter. These simple staples are the building blocks of deliciousness. But when you're producing millions of cakes, sourcing and preparing these ingredients is a science of its own. Factories rely on trusted suppliers who deliver consistent, high-quality raw materials to ensure that every batch meets strict standards. Before anything reaches the mixing stage, it all begins with quality control. Each ingredient undergoes rigorous testing to ensure it's free of contaminants and meets the factory's specifications. For instance, the flour must have the right protein content to provide structure to the cakes, and the sugar must be finely granulated for smooth mixing. Even the eggs are carefully inspected. Some factories use advanced scanners to check for cracks and freshness without ever touching the shell. But how do you handle such massive quantities? Picture this. Industrial-sized bags of flour weighing hundreds of kilograms are loaded into silos that can hold several tons at a time. Meanwhile, liquid ingredients like milk and eggs are stored in chilled tanks to keep them fresh. It's like a symphony of logistics. Each ingredient is stored under the perfect conditions, ready to be released into the production line. Here's a fun fact. Some of these factories crack open tens of thousands of eggs every single day. Specialized machines handle this delicate task with precision, separating the yolks from the whites in a fraction of a second. This ensures that every egg is used efficiently, with no room for error. And as for sugar, it's pumped through pneumatic tubes, measured down to the gram, to guarantee consistent sweetness in every cake. The journey of ingredients is not just about scale, it's about precision and consistency. Factories rely on recipes that have been fine-tuned to perfection. Whether it's a fluffy sponge cake, a dense chocolate fudge, or a delicate chiffon, the ingredient ratios are meticulously calculated to ensure that every bite tastes exactly as it should. This is where science meets art, setting the stage for the next big step. Once the ingredients are prepped, it's time for the magic to begin the mixing stage. Mixing may sound simple, but when you're working with industrial-scale batches, it's a delicate art and an exact science. The goal is to combine the ingredients thoroughly without overmixing, which could ruin the texture of the cakes. Factories use specialized mixers that are built to handle massive quantities of batter. These machines are a far cry from the hand mixers. In your kitchen, they can hold hundreds of liters of batter at once and mix at speeds that would make your head spin. These mixers are programmed to follow precise time and speed settings, ensuring the batter has the perfect consistency every time. One of the key challenges at this stage is aeration. The batter must trap just the right amount of air to ensure the cakes rise evenly during baking. Too much air, and the cake could collapse. Too little, and it could turn out dense and unappealing. To solve this, the mixers are equipped with special paddles designed to fold air into the batter gently yet effectively. But not all cakes are created equal. Did you know that sponge cakes and pound cakes require completely different mixing techniques? Sponge cakes rely on whipped eggs to create a light and airy texture, while pound cakes need a richer, denser batter. Factories use dedicated mixers and settings tailored to each type of cake to get it just right. Here's another fun fact. Some factories use continuous mixing systems, where the ingredients are added and mixed in a non-stop flow. This allows the factory to produce batter for thousands of cakes without any interruptions. It's an impressive feat of engineering that ensures maximum efficiency. Once the batter is ready, it's pumped into giant holding tanks, where it's kept at the perfect temperature to maintain its consistency. From here, the batter is transported through pipes to the next stage of the process: baking perfection. But before that, let's take a moment to appreciate the innovation and precision that goes into this critical step. Without it, the cakes we love wouldn't even get off the ground, literally. Now comes one of the most crucial stages in the entire process: baking. It's here that the batter transforms into the fluffy golden cakes we all know and love. But baking at an industrial scale is far from a simple task. It requires precision, control, and advanced technology to get it just right. The ovens used in these factories are no ordinary appliances. These are massive, high-tech machines that can bake hundreds of cakes at a time. They use conveyor belts to move cakes through the baking chambers, ensuring that every cake is baked evenly. Some ovens even use rotating racks to distribute heat uniformly across every corner. Temperature control is key. Each type of cake has its own ideal baking temperature and time. For instance, a sponge cake needs a slightly lower temperature to allow it to rise gently, while a denser chocolate cake requires a higher temperature to lock in its rich flavor. The ovens are programmed to maintain exact temperatures down to the degree to ensure consistent results. Did you know that some factories use steam injection in their ovens? This helps to create a moist environment, which is essential for certain types of cakes like chiffon or angel food cakes. The steam keeps the batter from drying out and helps the cakes achieve that soft, tender crumb we all enjoy. As the cakes move through the oven, sensors monitor their progress in real time. These sensors check everything from temperature to the color of the cakes, ensuring that they're perfectly baked before moving to the next stage. If a cake doesn't meet the quality standards, it's automatically removed from the line, minimizing waste. Once baked, the cakes emerge from the ovens in perfect rows, their golden tops signaling success. But they're not ready for frosting just yet. First, they need to cool down to the ideal temperature. Cooling tunnels equipped with fans and temperature controls help bring the cakes to room temperature quickly and efficiently, all while maintaining their delicate structure. And there you have it, the batter has officially become cake. But the journey is far from over. Up next, we'll dive into the fascinating process of layering and assembling these cakes, turning them into the multi-layered masterpieces we love. Stay tuned, because the best is yet to come. Now that the cakes have cooled, it's time for the next step: layering and assembling. This stage is where the real artistry begins, as individual cakes are transformed into multi-layered masterpieces. But how do factories manage to assemble thousands of cakes so perfectly? The answer lies in some truly incredible machinery. The first step is slicing. Automated slicers equipped with laser-guided precision cut the cakes into even layers. These machines can slice through hundreds of cakes per hour, ensuring that each layer is perfectly uniform. This consistency is key to creating a stable, balanced cake. Once the layers are sliced, they're transported to the assembly line, where machines begin the delicate process of layering. A thin, even layer of frosting is spread between each slice, acting as the glue that holds the cake together. These frosting machines are calibrated to spread just the right amount, ensuring every bite is as delicious as the last. But it's not just about stacking layers. Some cakes require additional fillings, like fruit preserves, cream, or ganache. These are added with precision dispensers that ensure every layer is evenly coated. For more complex cakes, multiple flavors can be combined, creating stunning contrasts in both taste and appearance. Here's a fascinating detail. The assembly line is designed to handle cakes of all shapes and sizes. Whether it's a round birthday cake or a rectangular sheet cake, the machines can adjust their settings on the fly to accommodate different dimensions. This flexibility is what allows factories to produce such a wide variety of cakes. Once the layers are assembled, the cakes are pressed gently to ensure stability. This prevents the layers from sliding or shifting during the final stages of production. At this point, the cakes are starting to take shape, but they're still missing that final touch, the frosting and decorations that make them truly irresistible. From here, the assembled cakes are transported to the decorating line, where the real magic happens. This is where technology meets creativity, as machines and skilled workers collaborate to create stunning designs. In the next section, we'll explore how these cakes are frosted, decorated, and transformed into edible works of art. Get ready to be amazed. This is where the magic truly comes alive: frosting and decorating. At this stage, the cakes are transported to a specialized line where frosting machines and skilled decorators work together to create stunning designs. It's the perfect blend of precision engineering and creative artistry. The first step is applying the base layer of frosting. Machines equipped with rotating platforms and frosting nozzles spread an even layer of creamy frosting across the entire cake. This step is all about achieving that smooth, flawless finish. Some machines even use heat to slightly soften the frosting, ensuring it spreads without cracking. Next, the cakes move to the detailing section. Here, machines equipped with precision piping tools add intricate designs such as swirls, flowers, and borders. These machines are programmed to follow specific patterns, ensuring every cake looks like a work of art. For custom orders, patterns can be adjusted to include personalized messages or unique decorations. But it's not all automation. Some elements still require a human touch. Skilled decorators step in to place delicate items like macarons, edible flowers, or chocolate curls. Their expertise adds a level of detail that machines simply can't replicate, ensuring each cake is truly special. Ever wondered how cakes get those perfectly piped rosettes or shiny ganache drips? Machines equipped with advanced sensors control the flow of frosting and ganache, ensuring every drip and dollop is consistent. It's a mesmerizing process to watch as the cakes are transformed into edible masterpieces right before your eyes. Some cakes require multiple layers of decoration. For example, a classic chocolate cake might get a smooth layer of chocolate ganache, followed by piped frosting accents and a sprinkle of edible glitter. The machines handle these steps with incredible precision, layering each element in perfect harmony. Finally, the cakes are inspected for quality. Any cake that doesn't meet the factory's high standards is removed from the line. The rest are ready to move to the packaging stage, where they'll be prepared for transport to stores and homes around the world. But before we get to that, let's take a closer look at how these cakes are packaged to ensure they stay fresh and intact. With the cakes now frosted and beautifully decorated, the final step in their journey is packaging. Packaging is more than just wrapping. It's about preserving freshness, protecting delicate designs, and ensuring that every cake reaches its destination in perfect condition. The first step in the packaging process is cooling. Even though the cakes have been decorated, they may still retain a slight amount of heat from earlier stages. To avoid smudging or melting, the cakes are passed through specialized cooling tunnels where their temperature is brought down to the perfect level for packaging. Next, the cakes move to the wrapping stations. Machines equipped with robotic arms carefully handle each cake, placing it in protective packaging. For smaller cakes, airtight plastic containers are used to lock in freshness. Larger or multi-layered cakes are placed in sturdy cardboard boxes, designed to keep them safe during transport. But that's not all. Each package is also labeled with critical information, including the type of cake, the ingredients, and the expiration date. Some labels even include QR codes that customers can scan to learn more about the cake's production process. It's a small touch that makes a big difference in transparency and customer trust. Quality assurance is an integral part of this stage. Before the cakes are sealed, they undergo a final inspection. This involves checking the packaging for any damage, ensuring the labels are applied correctly, and verifying that the cakes meet the factory's high standards for taste and appearance. If something doesn't look right, the cake is removed from the line and sent back for review. Did you know that some factories use X-ray scanners to ensure every package is free of contaminants? This high-tech solution is part of a broader commitment to safety and hygiene. It's not just about delivering delicious cakes, it's about giving customers peace of mind. Once packaged, the cakes are loaded onto pallets and moved to temperature-controlled storage rooms. From there, they're shipped to supermarkets, bakeries, and cafes around the world. It's the final leg of an incredible journey that started with simple ingredients and ended with a delicious work of art. Cakes have always been a centerpiece for special occasions, from birthdays to weddings, and even corporate events. But did you know that factories are equipped to handle a wide variety of custom orders? These facilities have mastered the art of personalization, ensuring that every celebration feels unique. Customization starts with design templates. Factories maintain a library of patterns, colors, and themes that cater to different occasions. Whether it's a princess-themed birthday cake or a sophisticated floral design for a wedding, these templates make it easy to create stunning cakes at scale. For personalized messages, advanced piping machines come into play. These machines can write names, dates, and special greetings with precision. Some factories even use edible ink printers to print intricate designs, like photos or logos, directly onto the cake. It's an impressive blend of technology and artistry. One of the most remarkable aspects of customization is the variety of flavors and fillings available. Customers can choose from classics like vanilla and chocolate, or opt for more exotic options like red velvet, matcha, or salted caramel. Each flavor is prepared in separate batches to ensure consistency and prevent cross-contamination. But customization doesn't stop at the cake itself. It extends to the packaging too. For luxury cakes or high-profile events, factories offer bespoke packaging options, such as embossed boxes or ribbon ties. These finishing touches add an extra layer of sophistication, making the cake feel even more special. Here's a fun fact. Some factories produce limited edition cakes for seasonal celebrations like Christmas, Valentine's Day, or Lunar New Year. These cakes often feature unique decorations such as edible snowflakes, hearts, or zodiac symbols, making them a hit with customers during festive periods. And for those truly one-of-a-kind orders, skilled decorators step in to add handcrafted details. From delicate sugar flowers to intricate fondant sculptures, these decorations elevate the cake to a piece of edible art. It's a testament to the creativity and craftsmanship that goes into every custom cake. Whether it's a simple design for a family gathering or an elaborate creation for a grand celebration, factories are equipped to deliver cakes that leave a lasting impression. And as we've seen, the combination of automation and human expertise ensures that every cake is as unique as the occasion it celebrates. At the heart of every modern cake factory is cutting-edge technology. It's this innovation that makes it possible to produce millions of cakes while maintaining consistency, quality, and creativity. From advanced robotics to artificial intelligence, technology is transforming the way we bake and decorate. One of the most impressive aspects of factory automation is the precision it brings to every stage of production. For instance, robotic arms can handle delicate tasks like cracking eggs or layering cakes with incredible accuracy. These machines are designed to mimic human movements, but with far greater consistency and speed. Artificial intelligence also plays a significant role. AI systems monitor every step of the production process, from mixing ingredients to packaging. They analyze data in real time to ensure everything is running smoothly and can even predict potential issues before they arise. This not only improves efficiency, but also reduces waste. Another game-changing innovation is the use of 3D printing technology. Some factories are experimenting with 3D printers to create intricate cake decorations, like edible sculptures or detailed lace patterns. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities for customization and design. Smart ovens are another example of how technology is revolutionizing baking. These ovens are equipped with sensors that monitor temperature, humidity, and even the color of the cakes as they bake. They automatically adjust their settings to ensure each cake is baked to perfection, regardless of size or type. And it's not just about production. Technology is also enhancing quality control. High-speed cameras and scanners are used to inspect cakes for any imperfections, such as uneven frosting or cracks. If a cake doesn't meet the factory's strict standards, it's flagged for review or removed from the line. Factories are also leveraging technology to become more sustainable. For example, advanced energy management systems optimize power usage, reducing the factory's carbon footprint. Some facilities even recycle excess ingredients or use biodegradable packaging to minimize waste. As technology continues to evolve, the possibilities for cake production are endless. From faster production times to more intricate designs, the future of automated baking looks brighter than ever. And with innovations like AI and robotics leading the way, it's safe to say that the best is yet to come. Cake factories are not just marvels of technology, they're also full of fascinating facts and jaw-dropping records. Did you know that some of the world's largest cake factories can produce over 10,000 cakes every single hour? That's enough to feed an entire city in one day. Here's another fun fact. The biggest cake ever made weighed over 25,000 pounds. It was created for a charity event in the United States and took a team of bakers several days to complete. Imagine the size of the oven they'd need for that. Cakes also have a long history of breaking records for creativity. For example, the most expensive cake ever made was valued at a staggering $75 million. It featured diamonds, gemstones, and gold leaf, definitely not your average birthday cake. Have you ever wondered how much frosting a factory uses in a single day? In some facilities, they go through more than 2,000 liters of frosting daily. That's enough to fill an entire swimming pool with sweet, creamy goodness. And it's not just about size or quantity. Factories are also setting records for speed. The fastest cake decorating machine can pipe designs at a rate of 20 cakes per minute. That's faster than most of us can frost a single cupcake at home. Cake factories also play a key role in seasonal celebrations. During peak times like Christmas or Valentine's Day, production ramps up significantly. Some factories even produce limited edition cakes with unique flavors and decorations to match the festive spirit. Finally, let's not forget about the cakes that make it to the big screen. Movie-themed cakes, like those modeled after famous characters or film sets, are often created in large quantities by factories. It's a fun way to combine entertainment and indulgence. From record-breaking sizes to unbelievable quantities, the world of cake production is full of surprises. These fun facts remind us just how much innovation, creativity, and effort go into making the cakes we enjoy every day. Next time you take a bite, you'll know you're tasting a slice of something truly extraordinary. If you want to discover more about how everyday foods are made, be sure to check out our other videos. Until next time, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.